I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Nationals versus White Sox. My team pick is Nationals to win. It is extremely difficult to trust that the Chicago White Sox can produce much offense as the team's offense has been struggling. Washington has shown some signs of hope offensively and should be able to score enough to win this game. Looking at the bullpens, the Nats are 11th in the sport with a 3.60 reliever ERA, while this is the strength of the White Sox as they are currently 17th in the big leagues with a 4.13 bullpen ERA. The Washington Nationals should go on the road and win this game. My total pick is under 8.5 runs. With this being the second half of a doubleheader, both teams are going to have weaker lineups, so this should benefit a lack of offense. These starting pitchers have done well at limiting the amount of hits they have allowed this year. Mitchell Parker has a .240 opposing batting average this year, while Eric Fed is pitching to a .221 batting average against thus far. All in all, go with under 8.5 runs in this game as the better option here. Yankees versus Twins. My team pick is Twins money line. Both teams have been playing well lately, each winning 7 of their last 10 games. Chris Paddack will take the mound for the Twins and has won each of his previous 4 starts. Paddack has allowed 1 or fewer earned runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. He has a 4.34 ERA but an xERA of 4.03 and a 3.99 FIP but a 3.52 xFIP. This means Paddack has been a bit unlucky and could see his numbers improve. Carlos Rodon is expected to take the mound and face a Minnesota lineup that has feasted against lefties this season. Against southpaws this year, the Twins rank top 10 in batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. Rodon's ERA is 3.56, but his xERA is 4.52, which means Rodon is going to regress soon and see his ERA go up. This is a bad matchup for Rodon against a Twins lineup that has fared well against lefties this season. Minnesota will win this contest as Paddack will outpitch Rodon. Take Minnesota on the money line. My total pick is over 8 runs. Carlos Rodon is expected to take the mound and face a Minnesota lineup that has feasted against lefties this season. Against southpaws this year, the Twins rank top 10 in batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. Rodon's ERA is 3.56, but his xERA is 4.52, which means Rodon is going to regress soon and see his ERA go up. This is a bad matchup for Rodon against a Twins lineup that has fared well against lefties this season. New York has been good on offense this season. They rank in the top 10 in runs, hits, home runs, RBIs, walks, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. While Paddack has been good in his last 4 starts, he will face a strong Yankees batting lineup. This will be a higher scoring contest and the over will hit. Take the over, 8 runs. Guardians versus Rangers. My team pick is Guardians money line. This should be an exciting matchup on Tuesday night, especially with the young Jack Leiter taking the ball for the Rangers. However, the right-hander has not been sharp in 2 career starts, posting a 12.91 ERA and 2.35 WHIP. Interestingly, Texas has won both games, DET 9-7, OAK 12-11. Considering Cleveland brings in very reliable pitching staff, I don't see the Rangers managing to dig themselves out of a hole for a 3rd time. I'll need to see some improvement from Leiter before I start laying juice with him at the professional level. Cleveland will roll with Ben Lively, who enters with a 2.63 ERA and 1.21 WHIP. I think the right-hander should turn in a respectable outing, especially considering Texas' top rookies, Wyatt Langford, hamstring, and Evan Carter, back, are still dealing with injury issues. Texas just got swept by the lowly Colorado Rockies, so this feels like a great spot to back the scrappy Cleveland Guardians with an even money payout. My total pick is under 9.5 runs. Lively's not a guy who lasts too long on the mound. He's going to get through the order twice, and then it's onto the durable Cleveland bullpen. The Guardians bring in the literal best bullpen in the MLB, ranking first in both ERA, 2.43, and WHIP, 1.03. This total of 9.5 runs is extremely inflated, and I'll be jumping on the under. On the flip side, Cleveland's offense still hasn't found its footing this season. They enter this contest ranked 20th in team batting average, .236, and 15th in OPS, .699. This will be Jack Leiter's home debut, and I think this is a great spot for him to turn in a quality outing against a bottom-half offense. Let's play the under at this elevated total. Athletics versus Astros. My team pick is Astros to win. The Oakland Athletics have been doing decently well at the plate throughout the season as they are 16th in the majors with a .689 team OPS while scoring 3.98 runs per game. J.P. Sears is not pitching too well when diving into his baseball savant page as he is in the 10th percentile in average exit velocity, 21st percentile in strikeout percentage, 21st percentile in hard hit percentage, and 23rd percentile in barrel percentage. He has a 5-pitch arsenal: fastball, sweeper, changeup, sinker, slider, and his heater has been getting hit the most as it has a .239 batting average and a .565 slugging percentage. Sears faced the Astros 3 times last season as he went 1-1 in 17.2 innings and gave up 9 runs on 18 hits with 4 walks and 11 strikeouts. When looking at the starting pitchers this season, there is a bit of a difference. J.P. Sears is 1-1 with a 4.07 ERA in 24.1 innings on the road, 4 starts, while Ronel Blanco is 1-0 with a 2.14 ERA and a .143 batting average against in 21.0 innings at home, 3 starts. The lineups are showing a bit of a divide with runners on base throughout the season, while the Athletics are 20th in the sport with a .697 team OPS, while the Astros are 14th with a .733 team OPS so far. Go with the Houston Astros to win this game in their building. My total pick is over 8.5 runs. The Houston Astros have been doing a great job at the plate as they are 7th in Major League Baseball with a .739 team OPS while averaging 4.45 runs per game. The lineup does not swing and miss much as they are best in the sport with 262 total strikeouts at the plate or 6.55 strikeouts per game. Right fielder Kyle Tucker has been one of the best hitters in the sport with a .987 OPS with 13 home runs, 28 RBI, 28 runs scored, and 6 steals without being caught. Ronel Blanco has been pitching very well throughout the season according to his baseball savant page as he is in the 88th percentile in XBA, 84th percentile in XERA, 74th percentile in barrel percentage, and 71st percentile in hard hit percentage. Blanco has 4 different pitches: fastball, changeup, slider, curveball, and his changeup has been elite as hitters have a .132 batting average and a .208 slugging percentage. This will be the first time in his young career facing against the Athletics, so it will be interesting to see. These teams have been scoring extremely well in the last few weeks as Oakland is scoring 6.38 runs in their last 13 games played while Houston is averaging 4.67 runs in their previous 12 games. The bullpens have been giving up runs as the Athletics are 9th with a 3.40 bullpen ERA while the Astros are 23rd in the majors with a 4.57 reliever ERA so far. All in all, go with over 8.5 runs in this game as the better option.